They come out here in the eye. Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there. And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. First and goal, they'll look to smash it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. Play action now. Mariota. And left side here, it's Graham. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Mariota. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The rookie out of Ole Miss, Robert Kimdichie, in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Mariota to throw it. Unable to complete it to Green Beckham. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Back now in Los Angeles. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Mariota on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
Throwing is Mariota. Green Beckham has it over the middle, and he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now Elliott. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Ezekiel Elliott, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And there's a flag on the play. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They come out 5 wide, throw them to the right side. Now back to throw. Over the middle, Cooper with it. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it a 2nd down. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be out of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Throw here out of the gun. Boyd's the target, and he has it over the middle. And he's brought down. The play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. No, check. Patrick. Patrick. Green, 39. Green, 39.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Penalty marker is down here. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
There's so many things that can ruin a game for an offensive lineman, but defensive tackles at the line of scrimmage, at the point of attack, who can make you miss and get upfield and make plays like we just saw there for big loss of yardage, those are the guys that ruin games for you because they're not just lining up and you're able to hit them right off the line of scrimmage. They can make you move and make you miss, and then you have plays like that.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. That'll be a gain of 16, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Good throw, good catch, and the post route successful for the offense.
Really difficult on the defender. He got moved out of the middle of the field and tried to scramble to recover, but it was too late to stop the completion.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Green 39! Green 39!
Again, he'll drop to throw. And incomplete. Back to throw again. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. 55 is mine, guys, 55.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He completes it to Boyd. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now back to throw. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. A gain of 11 and a first down.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw again. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Now let's go. 319. 319.
Back to throw again. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And he's brought down. And now 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
All right, here we go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Pharaoh Cooper with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams have taken the lead here in the fourth. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Down on the scoreboard because now their confidence is a little bit higher. They feel like they've got something going, and they feel like they can attack again and put more points on the board.
Are you scoreboard watching if you're the offense, or are you just focused on this drive?
We wouldn't be telling the truth if we said that they didn't scoreboard watch. Everyone does it to some extent, but you've got to set it aside right now and just focus on this series. That'll take care of the scoreboard if they punch it into the end zone.
A first down throw for Mariota. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. 15 yards through the air and a first down. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Back to throw. And there's a flag on the field. Caught right side, it's Snead. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He's back to throw. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 3. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dorial Green-Beckham in the final minute. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Gano for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.